And we are back on the franchise with the Week 9 matchup against the Carolina Panthers. And as you guys know, this game is going to be a crucial matchup because we're going up against a division opponent right after a pretty close call with the Jets last game. So we may be in for another dogfight in this one, you guys. Now, both teams are coming into this game with one loss in the season. The Panthers are in first place in the division, so this is definitely a game that we can't afford to lose. But we've got to contain that man right there. Now, getting into the gameplay, Newton takes the snap, hands it to Stewart, who tries to find running room but gets shut down immediately and only picks up 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 8. Newton dropping back, trying to buy time, and finds an open receiver, Benjamin, in the middle of the field for the completion. Next play, 1st and 10 from the 45, going back to the ground game, and Stewart gets the handoff from Newton, and he picks up about 5 or 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd down. They go right back to him with the exact same play on 2nd down, and he ends up picking up a couple. And then on 3rd down, another run play, why not? But this time, Dantari Post shuts that play down. So after forcing the 3 and out, the offense takes the field for their first drive of the day. Coleman tries to get the ground game going but gets shut down. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan connects with Sanu across the middle for the 1st down, and that's going to move us up to the Carolina 31. Next play, Ryan out of the gun throws a dart complete to White downfield, and after the 17-yard pickup, we're going to set up shop at the 48. Going back to the ground game, it's Coleman up the middle for a nice pickup there, and that's going to set up a 2nd and 4. So then Ryan takes the snap under center, and with the clean pocket, delivers a strike to Sanu at the 23. That was a huge pickup because on 1st down, Ryan takes the snap under center, hands the ball off to Coleman, he breaks a tackle, and he will be escorted into the end zone for the first points of the day. Tevin Coleman caps off a 6-play, 80-yard drive with a 23-yard touchdown. Now on the Panthers' next drive, Newton looks to respond, coming out of the gun with 3 wide and 1 tight end. He takes the snap, rolls out of the pocket, and throws it deep downfield. It's complete to Funches at the 19. What a breakdown because it sets the Panthers up with 1st and 10, starting to feel the momentum. Stewart gets the carry, jukes a defender, and drags Desmond Trufant into the end zone with them for the score. What a response by Carolina. So now that we're tied at 7, we've got to find some way to recapture momentum. The carry by Coleman only picks up 3, setting up 2nd and 7, and then Gabriel makes the grab to move the chains. A couple plays later on 2nd and 8, Ryan out of the gun gets demolished by Shaq Thompson, and Ryan is down. This is not a good sign, you guys. Despite all the injuries we've had all season long, the one constant has been our franchise quarterback, and we cannot afford to lose Matt Ryan for any stretch. But check out this punishing blow by Shaq Thompson on the play. He came through free off the blitz. No one picked him up. Right as Ryan was about to throw the ball downfield, Shaq Thompson delivers a shot to the sternum. So after the injury to Matt Ryan, in comes Matt Schaub, who hasn't seen significant game action since 2014. He comes out and dumps it off quick to Coleman on the screen, just trying to keep it safe on 3rd and a mile. And after Coleman got what he could on the play, it was announced that Matt Ryan is expected to return, so that's definitely a great sign for this Falcons offense. But in the meantime, it's going to be on the defense to keep the Panthers out of the end zone. So on 1st and 10, after the pass is broken up, check out what happens, you guys. Another injury. This time it's Devondre Campbell, and it looks like he's clutching his ankle on the play. Taking another look at the replay though, it doesn't really look like there's much there. I didn't really see anything, you guys. Maybe the ankle got tweaked as he was making the tackle, but again, I really didn't see much there. So Duke Riley comes in to replace Devondre Campbell while he's out, and like with Matt Ryan, it is being reported that Devondre Campbell's return to action is probable. So after the incompletion to McCaffrey forces a 3 and out, the Matt Schaub-led offense comes out with the running game, handing the ball off to Coleman, who pretty much goes nowhere on the play and brings up 2nd and 11. Then Schaub fires over the middle, is complete to Sanu, who's going to be just shy of picking up the 1st down, setting up 3rd and 3. And then Coleman gets blasted in the backfield on 3rd down, and you guys can see why here. As soon as Coleman gets the handoff, he's met immediately by Kawan Short, who completely destroyed Daniel Brunskill to get to Coleman and make the play. So we go 3 and out and give the ball right back to Carolina, who on the next drive instantly makes us pay for it. The dump off to Stewart turns into a huge gain. And then on the next play, Stewart gets the carry off the left side and goes nowhere as Devondre Campbell comes right back into the game to make the play. So facing the 2nd and 10 from the 34, Cam Newton hands it off to McCaffrey off the right side, looking for the corner, but Vic Beasley is right there to make the play. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and long now. Cam Newton out of the gun, takes the snap and rifles it to his receiver and is dropped. So the Falcons defense dodges a huge bullet with the drop pass, and then the field goal try is no good. So the drive that definitely had disaster written all over it, we come away completely unscathed. Now the offense gets the ball back with less than 2 minutes to play in the half. Again, trying to play it safe, going with the screen pass to Coleman. He jukes a defender and takes it all the way up to the 47. Next play, Schaub out of the gun, 3 wide set, scrambles to find an open receiver, then delivers a beautiful pass to Kevin White downfield. That was a really nice throw on the run by Matt Schaub. That brings up 1st and 10 from the 30. Schaub looking for Sanu across the middle, drops it in the bucket, and that takes us up to the 6-yard line. And then this happens. On 1st and goal, Matt Schaub is picked off by Thomas Davis, and he's going to take it 96 yards to the house now. Taking another look at that play as we freeze it, I'm expecting something completely different to happen on that play. Mohamed Sanu has both the corner and linebacker stacked right on top of each other. So as we run it, you can get a better look at it from this angle as we freeze it again. But to me, it looks like Mohamed Sanu is just one on this play. Now, like I said, he's got the linebacker and corner stacked on top of each other, and their momentum is kind of carrying him out of position. But as you can see, as soon as I press the button, the DB jams my wide receiver, letting Thomas Davis make the play. I'd never seen that animation until now, but in either case, it still counts as a pick on the stat sheet, and we got to bounce back from it. Now on our first drive of the 2nd half, the completion goes to White for a 1st down, and then the next play, Ryan back in the game now, threads the needle downfield complete to Mohamed Sanu, and that's going to move the chains to the 12. Then the next play, going with the screenplay once again to Coleman, trying to break it outside, but this time he's going to be tackled at the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Ryan takes the snap out of the gun, looking for Sanu. Dangerous pass, but it's caught for the touchdown. Mohamed Sanu may have just bailed out his quarterback on that play, but that was a big-time catch and a big-time score that we needed. So after the score by Sanu, we take a 14-14 score to start the 4th quarter. Carolina's trying to get Stewart involved, but he only picks up 4 on the play. Next play, Newton hands it off to Stewart, looking for the corner, but it's going to get stopped short, and that's going to bring up 3rd and long. So Newton on the next play decides to try to pick it up himself, and he's going to be tackled short of the 1st down marker. That was a solid job there by Kamal Ishmael on the play. Now starting the next drive from the 42, Matt Ryan with the play fake is going to be sacked. That is not the way that we wanted to start this drive this late in the 4th. So facing the 2nd and 17, Ryan hits White on the slant, who picks up a good amount of that yardage right back, bringing up 3rd and 4. And then Coleman on the angle route makes the play, but takes a huge hit and still hangs on to the ball. That was huge, because it picks up a much-needed 1st down at the 45. Coleman then gets the carry on the next play, and after a pickup of 9, we are just outside of Matt Bryant field goal range. So moving ahead after a couple more running plays, making Carolina burn all their timeouts, we send the field goal unit out with 25 seconds left on the clock. The kick is up and good. Matt Bryant drills the game-winning field goal as Carolina had no timeouts. We were simply able to just keep them in bounds after a quick completion. So as you can see, the final on this one, you guys, is 14-17 or 17-14, however you want to look at it. But we end up getting our first win against a division opponent, and that's a big step in the right direction towards making the playoffs. But anyways, you guys, I'm up against it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.